Welcome to my channel. In this video we are going to discuss age sums of linear equations, that is 10th class course. Most of the questions I picked from R.D. Sharma as well as the Ncert Exemplar. In this question what is saying, the age of the father is twice the sum of the ages of his children. That means sum of the ages of his two children, sum of the ages of two children. Father's age is what? Is equal to the sum of the two children. That means what? Is twice the sum of the two children. Suppose one child age is 10, another child age is 5. So both sum will be how much? 15 years. Father's age is what? Twice. That means 2 times of their age. 2 into 15, 30, father's age is 30, son's age is 20, and one child's son age is 20, another child age is 10. Then the father's age is what? The sum of these two ages is how much? 30. Father's age will become twice of it. That means 2 into 30 is 60. He, instead of saying I am 60 years old, he said I am the twice as the sum of you two children's. Yeah, sum of the ages of two children, if you multiply 2, that is my age. So what is the ages of two children? So you will ask what is your age? He will say my age is 20, another child will say 10. Yeah, one child will say I am 10 years old, another one will say I am 5 years old. So both will have how much? 15 years. The father's age will be what? Twice of this, 15 into 2, that is 30. So this condition he is given in first. This is the first information. So we have to change into linear equation. Second information, let us see what he is saying. After 20 years, like this, gone 20 years after, what happened? Father's age will be again. What is the father's age? Will be equal to the sum of the ages of his children. That means he said after 20 years, somebody will ask, might have asked, what is your age? He will not say the age. He says the ages of my two children, I am as equal as the sum of the ages of my two children. Then after 20 years, what the age of the first child? Suppose he is 10. After 20 years, he will become what? 10 plus 20 is 30, isn't it? 10 plus 20 is 30. This child he will become how much? 5 plus 20, sorry. 5 plus 20 is 25. So he has become 55. Then he says my age is what? 55. This is the condition I am saying. Just I am explaining. This is not the question. I am explaining. This way he says. So what my aim is what? Sum of the children. When he says, don't say each child's age, let one father's age is X and one child age is Y and other child is Z, because we don't know 3 variables. So we use only 2 variables. 10th class, isn't it? So 2 variable only we have to take. That's why what you will do, sum of the ages, when he says, you will take Y only. Got it? So let's make the column. I told you already, age sum you have to make column. So present age, then future age. Future is what? After 20 years, isn't it? Present age father, and this is father's age. Then sum of two children age, let be, this is age, okay. Father's age we shall take, present age is X, and sum of these two children we shall take as Y. After 20 years, what father's age will become? X plus 20. He grew how many? 20 years. So he will also grow. So 20 years is over, X plus 20 years. Then Y, he is Y. Two children sum is Y, but 20 years afterward, this first child will also grow whatever his age plus 20, and second child also he will grow after 20 years, isn't it? So then it will become Y plus 2 children, 20 into 2, that is 40. This is the condition he has given. Now let us write, let let the present age of father को f लिख देंगे is x and sum of two children age, let's write y. So now what we shall do, according to the question, according to the question, what the father is, in present age what is there, present age, this is father is x, and in this column we are going, he is saying about the present age, father is what we will write, equal is the sum of the ages of his two children. What is the two children's age, present age, this is y, so is equals to sum of the ages of two children, that is twice the sum of his two children. So x and y you will keep one side, x minus 2y equals to 0. This is our first equation. Now second condition, what is saying, second condition what is saying, after 20 years, father is what, x plus 20, after 20 years his age means father's age, after 20 years father's age will be we shall make equal, will be equal to the sum of the ages of two children. That time what is the age of two children, y plus 20, each will grow 20 years, this one also growing, whatever the age he is plus 20 and this one also plus 20, but we do not know the sum, we know sum is what, y, so y plus 40 we shall do, y plus 40 is sum of the ages of his children. This is the second condition. So let's solve. So what is saying, x minus y equals to 40, this 20 we shall bring this side, y we shall bring this side, so x minus y, 20 when it comes it becomes minus 20, so x minus y equals to 20. This is our second equation. Got it? Now first equation is what, x minus 2y, x minus 2y equals to 0, or second equation, x minus y equals to 20. This is our first equation, this is our second equation. Now you see the coefficient of first equations, you see equal what, the x coefficient is equal, first equation is 1 and coefficient of second equation x also 1. So numerically they are equal, so we can eliminate. So now we shall apply what method, elimination method. Elimination method. So what we shall do, subtract, because the signs are both are same, plus plus, therefore we have to change the sign, subtract equation 2 from 1. So x minus 2y equals to 0, x minus y equals to 20. Now let's subtract this one, minus plus x will become minus x and minus y will become plus y, and minus 20 plus 20 will become what, plus 20 will become what, minus 20. So now these two is gone, then so this becomes minus y equals to minus 20, both are minus both sides, it is gone. So y equals to 20. From this what we shall bring, we shall bring the value of x, okay, x का value लाएंगे. So now substitute y in equation first ही डाल देंगे first. So x minus 2y equals to 0. So what is our y value? Y value is 20. So here we shall put it over. Okay. here y is 20. So, x minus 2 into y is how much? 20. So, we shall multiply this. Okay. X minus 40 equals to 0. Then x equals to this 40 will go to other side, then it becomes 40. So, x value has come 40. X is what? Father says what? है ना? X is your father says. He is asking what? Father says find the age of father. So, we shall do therefore age of father equals to 40 years. This is the आंसर. तो समझ में आ गया. सो एज ऑफ फादर यहाँ इस क्वेश्चन में एज ऑफ फादर पूछा 40 ईयर्स हो गया, प्रेजेंट एज पूछा 40 ईयर्स. ठीक है, समझ में आ गया. Thank you very much by watching my video. If you like, please press the like button. Those who are new, please subscribe my channel.